Hey everyone, what's up? Yeah, I thought I'd kind of give you a little bit of I guess you could say Sonic news for today. The, let's see, 19th, I believe. Is the 19th? Yeah, the 19th of February. Let me check, make sure. Yeah, the 19th of February, 2015. And I kind of give you guys a little bit of a Sonic news deal to let you know what's going on, or at least Sonic comic news. To let you know that the May solicits for all the Sonic titles, including Mega Man, which all culminate, which are all starting the Worlds Unite story arc, have been released. Mega Man, Sonic Universe, Boom, and Sonic, the main Sonic comic, have all had the solicits for Worlds Unite Part 1 to 4 released. And some very interesting tidbits. It seems that all characters, we're not just talking game characters here, folks. Seems that all characters will be involved in the process. Will be part of this. We're talking not just Amy, Tails, you know, Amy, Tails, Knuckles like last time, in Shadow, Silver, and Blaze. But we're talking the addition of Sally, Bunny, Rotor, Antoine, Big's gonna be in there, I believe. Cream's gonna be in there. Percy maybe from Boom is gonna be in there. Rouge and Shadow, of course, from the last time too, will be a part of that, I believe. Quake Woman from the Mega Man comics will be in there, and so much more. And we do have the name for our main villain, our main antagonist. His name is Sigma, and apparently he, according to solicits, finds a way to capture both Eggman and Wily. And one of the things that he forces them to do is roboticize Master, Sonic, and Mega Man, and in the roboticized states, rename them Sonic Man and Mega Eggman. If you get what I'm saying. Now, apparently, according to solicits, this is probably only going to last maybe an issue or two, and maybe half an issue and a half, like maybe half of one issue and or the end of one issue into the next. I'm not really sure, but I don't think it's going to last the whole situation, and I think this is where we're going to get Mega Man X coming into to play as well as maybe Sally and all that. Because I think what's going to happen, I'll admit this is kind of brilliant if this is what they're going with it. It's going to be kind of it's going to be kind of brilliant, if you will, by if Ian has Sally being the one that helps get Sonic back to normal along with Mega Man X's help. So that'll be interesting if they go in that direction. But yeah, basically all characters for all characters, game and non-game characters, are all going to be part of the Worlds Unite crossover. So that sounds really good, and I cannot wait to see how that plays out. Now, it also sounds like if they said this is going to be bigger. Obviously, cast-wise, it's bigger. Cast-wise, it is bigger. Um, but now the question is going to be, how many issues is it going? Are we going with? Now, how many issues are we going with? Now, we only worked with 3 comics last year. Mega Man, Sonic, and Sonic the Hedgehog. So it was 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So we had like what we have now is we had May, June, July, August. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And sometimes the 12th or not the other parts would run into the next month. So you'd be looking at May, June, July, August, possibly September last year, right? Well, that's exactly how it's going to probably be this year, maybe less. Because you got 1, 2, 3, 4 for May, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for June, if they don't loop it. 5, 6, 7, 8 for June, 9, 10, 11, 12 for July, and I would assume 13, 14, 15, and 16 for August. So if it's supposed to be bigger and it's just for the summer, I'm assuming that we're either going to end it in July, beginning of August, or we're going to end it in August, beginning of September, and it's either going to go to being it's either going to be a 12-issue miniseries, 12-issue event, or it's going to end up being a 16-issue event, which would basically make it 4 issues bigger than the last one. Now, that all depends, like I said, though, if they decide to loop or not loop, the story arc. And in other words, what that means is, kind of skip one month and go into another. I don't know if that's what they're gonna do. Like, okay, here's the first 4 parts in all the comics it's gonna be involved in, and then, oh, by the way, we're only gonna show like this part and this part and this part, and that's it. I don't know if they're gonna do that, because right now it looks like, more realistically, to really get this out there and get it done with and out of the way, it's going to go just like last year. It's going to go, every issue that comes out that month is going to go from here to there, here to there, here to there. And we're mainly going to probably have a 16-issue story arc at most. We're going to have a 16-issue story arc at most, because it sounds like it's going to begin in universe, and it looks like it may conclude overall in either Mega Man or the Sonic the Hedgehog comic book. It's going to conclude in one of those. So it's going to be really interesting where they go with this, but right now it seems to me, and maybe some of you know this already, but it looks like to me we're going to get a 16-issue Worlds Unite story arc for this summer. And it looks really good from the solicits. The artwork looks good, and I just can't wait to read it. And hopefully it'll be better than maybe Worlds Collide. I'm not saying anything was wrong with Worlds Collide, but I'm just saying maybe this might be a little bit better. You got 16 issues to work with. You got an additional comic or so to work with. Yeah, I think we might have a better opportunity here. And it looks like this might also lead us into a Mega Man X comic down the line, not saying it will. So that's really all that's going on with the Sonic comic news as far as World Collide, as well Worlds Unite go. So that's all I'm going to say. Let me know what you guys think down below, and I'll talk to y'all later. Comment if you like.